cereals for weight loss, because cereals are easy, they're tasty. And when you're on a run and you want something that's quick, a lot of us are choosing cereal. But if you're trying to stay on that weight loss journey, look at some cereals that would be your better choices. So we're going to kick it off with Kix, General Mills Kix. And for 1.5 cups, you will get 160 calories and 4 grams of sugar. That's not bad. In comparison to, let's say, Trix. They may be for kids, but adults are eating Trix too. So 1.5 cups of Trix is 190 calories and 14.4 grams of sugar. Our next cereal, Cheerios, one of my favorites. 1.5 cups is 140 calories and only 2 grams of sugar versus Honey Nut Cheerios for 1.5 cups is 210 kilocalories and 18 grams of sugar. Whopping difference there. Let's be selective in those cereals that we're choosing. Number 3, and that's Kashi Go. 1 1/4 cup of this cereal is 180 calories and only 8 grams of sugar. Versus if we were to go with Quaker's granola. Now, I like granola, but granola is high in calories. 1 1/4 cup of Quaker's granola is 675 calories. You can eat a whole meal and 40 grams of sugar. Now, that sugar is not just table sugar or what we call sucrose. A lot of that sugar is honey, which is a better choice, but still, you're getting a lot of sugar or honey in this cereal. My suggestion, if you must have granola, definitely let's go with no more than 1/2 cup. And you're going to want more than that, but if you can be disciplined, let's go with 1/2 cup. Coming up, number 4, and that's Nature's Path Organic Heritage Flakes. 1 cup is 160 calories and 5 grams of sugar. Coming up at number 5 is Kellogg's Corn Flakes. It's been around forever and it's still good. It's still a good choice. 1 cup is 100 calories and only 2.66 grams of sugar. Let me interject here. You can get these cereals, but if you're going to add a lot of table sugar to it, you are defeating the purpose. So if you want to add a little honey to it, just a little drizzle of honey or a little drizzle of maple syrup, or you may want to choose monk fruit or stevia extract, that would be some of your better choices. Coming up, number 6, General Mills Total. You know, Total used to be big back in the day, in the 70s and the 80s. Total was a very popular cereal because they had all those vitamins added to it. 1 cup of Total is 146 calories and 6.6 grams of sugar. Versus if you were to go with Raisin Bran. I like Raisin Bran, but 1 cup of Raisin Bran is 240 calories and 14 grams of sugar. You have those raisins, that natural fruit. It's dehydrated grapes, which were raisins, dried up grapes. And so you get a concentrated amount of that. Plus they do add sugar to those raisins. And so now you have that added sugar. Number 7, Fiber One. 1 cup of Fiber One is 135 calories and 0 grams of sugar. And we're going to end it, number 8, with Wheaties. Wheaties, breakfast for champions. 1 cup is 130 calories and 5 grams of sugar. Let's do a breakfast showcase where we want to compare some of the best choices for weight loss as far as the morning cereals versus some things that you can get at a fast food restaurant that's pretty typical. All right, for instance, if we would go with one of our best cereals for weight loss, 1.5 cup of Cheerios is 140 calories. You give yourself 3/4 cup of soy milk, that's about 98 calories. 1 orange, 60 calories. That's a total of 331 calories versus, let's say if you were to stop by McDonald's and get an egg and cheese McMuffin, that's 280 calories. A baked apple pie is 230 calories. Topping it off with a total of 510 calories. As you can see, that's a significant difference. And if you're doing this every morning, you could rack up a lot of calories. So we have to be diligent in our choices, particularly starting off with breakfast. I want you to, if you like cereals and if you want something that's quick, fast, easy, and tasty, choose one of those best cereal choices for weight loss. I will do some more in a future program, but I just want to share that with you today. And today we covered, and let's get that drum roll, we covered Kix, Cheerios, Kashi Go, Nature's Path Organic Heritage Flakes, Corn Flakes, Total, Fiber One, and we ended it off with Wheaties, the breakfast for champions. That's what they used to say. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you and be looking forward to further shows with you. Share me with your family and friends, and please subscribe. That really helps me and the algorithm. But look forward to being with you, giving you a segment on diet and health. I'm Das. I'm out. See you next show.